So hey, how are we doing? This is the 12th of June 2019. We are seeing the operation that we opened from actually last week, the Friday, when it went to the max at this point, exactly this point. Here is the entrance when we had it. And it has been Monday and Tuesday that it didn't move too much. And later on Tuesday at night, this had happened. And it went out of the deviations. When this happened, there's a high chance that it's gonna come back to that situation. And as we can see, it touched the VWAP, and from here, wow, look, all the way to the third zone and now to the fourth, almost getting out of the VWAP. And the price is looking to surge and to hit the VWAP of last week. We got it right here. This is the view of last week. That's why I was posting on Instagram the difference about a VWAP that we have here 3 months ago from the 1st of March and the VWAP that we have here from the 7th of June. The price, the tendency is to go here. We can see that now maybe the price hits a little bit the VWAP because the VWAP go with the price, the actual one, but at some point it will go back and touch the price that we got here. It will be a good operation. It will left it open, but the problem that we had is that if we can see it in my in MetaTrader, this is exactly what we did in MetaTrader. So we open, we can see here the blue line. Okay, here I'm gonna put it a little bit on a scale, reduce it a little bit here. This was our entrance. You have to understand that in Forex, is USD, the dollar against the CAD, when in futures is everything against the dollar. So they are inverse. The platforms are inverse, but at the same thing. We can look for this red candle, it will be green in the other one, and where we put the break even. So this is exactly what happened. We did it this Friday. We made here our entrance. It went all the way, but it didn't go out of the fourth deviation. And now look, went here, there was a high peak, a high chance. We had to put our break even. We put it here. You see the blue line, break even. When it touched it, and it took us out. It didn't take us out here when we put it last time. It went all the way to the VWAP. And when it touched the VWAP here, you have to close the operation in positive anytime, any chance. Cannot go to the VWAP because once it's in the VWAP, you have 50% chances. The price is imbalanced. So it could go up or it could go down. It has, now the deviations are well developed, and as we can see, it's going down. It's going to touch the past VWAP of last week. That's a fact. And we have to get out. We have to get out of this operation because actually the Canadian now is charging you rollover for both. It charges you 1.5 when you go short and 3 when you go long. Oh, let me see. It'll tell you right now. You can see the difference of the swap. Here we go specifications, and this is the swap that we got. Yeah, when you go long, sorry, that we were going long, short in futures, it charges minus 1.5, and swap short 3.4. Of course, we got the long because we were going long, but it's still the rollover is still, and today is Wednesday. I mean the night of Wednesday. They would charge us double, and it was a huge chance to start losing money. That's what happened with the swap this week, and this is the operation that we get. The others, if we see the other graphics, well, they are not as well. We can see that it's going, the euro for example is going to the VWAP last week. The British is in the balance. We cannot go here. Even if it's in the third, we can't go because we have this VWAP of last week. If it was another one a little bit older, it's okay, but it's the VWAP from last week. We don't touch that one. The British is in the value area. We don't trade in the value area. The Canadian is in the fourth, is way down. The VWAP is going, and we have a pass. The past VWAP from last week. We don't trade that. The Swiss. Look, we got the VWAP between the POC and between the price. A little bit risky, and look how high it broke the third deviation here. What it means that it can go to this point too. Japanese is in the value area. We don't trade it. In Australian, it's way out. Could be here a chance, but look, it almost touched that VWAP. Huge chance to lose it here. And New Zealand is in the area value. So that's what we got, folks. Thank you very much, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So I'm going to post what I did today. Thank you.